Hey everybody, how's life treating you? It's the weekend insight on life and love for August 8th and 9th, 2020, also timeless. So wherever you are pulled to it in time, let me know what brings you here. Let me know if the reading resonates or if you have questions about booking your own personal reading. If I seem to go off topic and something grabs my attention like a squirrel, something in the comments grab my attention. I will try and refrain from doing that, but life happens and I'm sometimes easily distracted. I'm going to be real with you. So, this is a collective. It's general reading. It's not going to make sense to everybody, so definitely don't force it to fit if it does not fit. You can either let it fall away or ask for questions about booking your own personal reading. Have fun in the comments, talk amongst yourselves, make sure that you give me a like, and make sure that you hit the bell for notifications. If you are new to the channel, hey Christina, if you are new to the channel, then I want to give you a heads up that my language will get colorful at times. It's a thing. And, well, I make a lot of comparisons. Hey, Andres. All right, everybody, let's kick this into gear. I have no idea where we're going. I just got power back. I was without power for 3 days, had an amazing breakout because I wasn't able to shower. Freaking hate it. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So the basis of this part of the reading is, well, something is not following through. Something kind of looks like shit's about to hit the fan, but let's be real. There's always a way through it. We're going to get through it. Revoked offers of either affection or new beginnings. That's fun. Hey, Manu. Marie, hey, girl. How's it going? All right. We are stepping away from things because we cannot take the stress of this bullshit that we are walking into. We are pulling the swords out of our hearts, our mind, body, and spirit. We're getting rid of the stressors in our life. We're not playing this game anymore. It's really a strong sense of self that's coming in. Hey, Mel. So, guys, talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to try to catch the comments at an appropriate time. I will go back and check, so have fun in there. Go crazy, go wild, but yeah. We're going to see what's up. Okay, so revoked offers. We are pulling something back because it is just too stressful right now. We're not in it. Our hearts aren't in it. And this is more effort to bullshit ourselves through rather than to just call it as it is. Hey, Cassandra. Yeah. So I'm really sorry about missing the last few days. Seriously, when the tropical storm hit New York, it was not the greatest thing. I remember when I was pregnant with my youngest son, we got hit with the tropical storm then too. Didn't have everything go to hell like it did now, but apparently this time it did. So that's been fun. All right. Somebody doesn't know when to quit it. Somebody doesn't know when to say enough is enough. And somebody doesn't understand when you are talking about something, it's really about respecting your boundaries. You're not saying things just for the art of saying things. It's, you're seeing how their pushback is. Somebody is super insistent in your life, and this is creating more fluff than anything else. So you're pulling back. You're not going to entertain this. You're going to focus on yourself, and you are going to really focus on getting yourself in that abundant mind state. And, well, I actually am really excited for you. You're smashing the conditions of the past and the mindset and that timidness. We are so over any sense of timid. If something is making you timid and tiptoe around something, I almost see you stomping on their foot and running the other direction. Yeah, right? Hey, Carrie. So if you are tuning in, make sure that you give me a like and hit the bell for notifications. I really hope you enjoyed the show here. Sometimes it gets crazy. It's been expanding, and I just got a hell of a lot of new, software so I can expand on this. I'm really excited. Okay, the Sun card. Your happiness involves you walking away. You are not ready to jump into this. Somebody is being a little bit of a control freak and trying to control the situation, but I see you seeing this dumbass completely on that pillar. Look how flimsy that is. Both of you can push this guy back and run the other way. I see that. So you aren't walking away. I see this is actually you sprinting away. That's fun. The moon. This is... I'm seeing this as two things right now. I'm seeing it as the moon in reverse, but also the full moon with this one. So rejecting something because you're seeing it for the illusion that it is, and also it is invoking this new sensation inside of you. It's like, oh, hold up. Wait, this is garbage. This is shit, and I don't have to go along with this. I actively can choose not to invest in this. And I feel like it's a new form of your seeing yourself as free, as making somehow an adult decision. Not that you're not an adult. It's recognizing that you have the active and rightful choice to say, I don't have to do this. Why did I feel so obligated in the past? What about this am I just seeing now? So guess what? What is invoking this new sense of power in yourself? We are going to see, because you got the Sun card, you got the happiest card of the deck. The happiness is stemming from you going, bye, Felicia. I've actually never seen that show. I think it was some Martin Lawrence show or something. It is empowering, yes. Fuck these bitches. And that's gender neutral, by the way. And again, hey, if you're just chiming in, language it gets colorful. I have no plans on changing. All right. The Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords. All right, we have the Three of Swords upright this time. That's fun. We have the Magician in reverse. Huh. Why are you putting the pause on this? Why are you zoning in? Are you like planning an attack? Hi, Rachel. Are you planning some sort of an attack? What's going on here? You're not using your strengths and your talents just yet, but you're zeroing in on something and putting all your focus. What are you planning? We're gonna look into that now. What do I want? Do I want to go with this deck? Hang up. Not hang up. Hang on. Again, sometimes I trip and fall over my words. It's a thing. No, I am still being drawn to the regular Rider Waite. So you have your eye on something. You have your eye on either a partner or a romantic prospect situation, what have you. This is massively empowering. Something that you've closed off, something that you closed yourself off to for a while. This is involving a connection, intimate connection. This is a relationship, an active, in your mind, an active relationship. Why is the Page of Wands in reverse? I think that you are waiting to see if they are going to step up. I don't care about gender. I don't give a shit about sexual orientation. Follow this as it is for you. Your story, this is involving a relationship of some sort. All right. We all have masculine and feminine inside of us. That being said, sometimes our masculine is more dominant. That is momentum. That is authority. That is empowerment. And then we have the beautiful divine feminine. Both sides are respectfully beautiful, but the feminine is the calming, the nurturing, the unconditional love. You have the protector and you have the enveloper. So look, a lot of masculine energy. You're not ready to accept this gift yet. That can be a big pain in the arse. I'm going to put it out there. You're not feeling like you are ready for a situation. That's what you're planning your attack for. You're not ready, but you know that this is something that you really want to look into. This is something that could be incredibly fast moving for you. I think it's the speed of which this happens that might startle you. Now you can look at this bad boy in the back here as if it were a butterfly or the moon. I'm seeing it right now as a butterfly. You still have some stuff that you have to change, but I want to see what that is. So we're going to do it. All right. No, do not fall out. I don't feel like picking you up. I'm just going to put it out there. So if you're chiming in, talk amongst yourselves in the comments. I will catch them at some point, hopefully not be completely distracted because, well, that's a thing. Okay, there's nothing to worry about in this connection. It's a new partner. Whether it's a romantic or business, or this can actually even involve additions to your family. But whatever this is, it's not going to just fade away. It's not going to just dissolve from your life. There's nothing to worry about. This isn't a timely manner. There's nothing to worry about. There's no hidden motives in this person. I also think that that's partly why you are watching them. Play. All right, seriously, you've been too serious. You've been to her. I got it. Now it's time for you to play. Focus on the task at hand. If you are feeling overwhelmed, that's when you know to unplug from this. Unplug from the situation. It's as you, God, this is a freaking unique unicorn. Look at this. Focus on service. Focus on the task at hand. If this is getting too overwhelming, too serious, stop immediately. Go recalibrate yourself. Go get a breath of fresh air. Go play. Go get stupid on the jungle gym. Be like a kid. Have fun, for God's sakes. This is when you don't have to completely commit to this either relationship or this path. It's there. There's nothing about it that is hidden. You're not going to be exploited. I'll say that. If you are feeling too stressed out by it. Oh my God, the shadow work is relentless. I don't even want to tell you to do more shadow work because I think we have done enough for a hot moment. Whether or not you like it, there's going to be tower moments. If I hear one more time somebody tells me, you got to do shadow work, I'm about to freaking not bash them. I'm about to shine some light on the subject because I can't handle the shadows anymore. This is overwhelming. It's nonstop, and I got it. It's, at least give you a buffer to get comfortable in the situation, acclimate to the situation before you drop kick us off into the next tower moment. I know you need more light. Light a candle, have a flare gun. You want to, fuck the shadow. We're going to have flare guns going around. We're going to have it be all these crazy colors. We're going to have a disco party with flare guns dancing in the shadow work. How about that one? Can you dig it? The tribe. Guys, it's coming together. You're finding your people. You are finding your sense of freedom. You are watching this like a hawk. All right. Everything that fell away, every egg that you put in that one basket, I get that the greater light. Oh, yes. I know, you're absolutely right, Earth Talkers. This is talking about even if this seems like, okay, I have done the work, I know what my shadow is, now I can put that away. No, there is a lot that you have to process. There's no spiritual bypassing in this. So instead of trying to rip this apart, like I see a lot of you doing, sit with it. This is saying time for a nap. You wanna know what? You are going to overanalyze this until it makes absolutely no sense. You're gonna overwhelm yourself. Unplug for a minute, come back with fresh eyes. If you are staying in this moment with all of this overwhelm, with all this shadow work, you are not going to you're not going to be able to make any sense out of it. This really amazing healer and reader that I have met, and you might know them. They're called Earth Talkers. They were talking about putting a question out there, sleeping on it, and in a lot of cases, you'll have, your answer, through your dreams or in your night, or you have clear insight on it at some point. And I've heard this before, but this was something that was reminded to me, and it was actually perfectly timed. So if you are wondering about a situation or a person and you can't make ends meet on it because there is so much coming through on it, unplug for a minute, pose the question to the universe, get the hell out of the way and go have a nap so the universe can deliver that message. If you start stubbing your toe and hitting your head on everything, you'll know that, okay, maybe I'm not going in the right direction. But if things start opening up for you, if you start getting yes all over the board, whatever the scenario is for you, that'll start to gravitate your answer. So let's see. The bigger the light, it casts a bigger shadow. I can dig that. Where are we going to take this? All right. Where are we going to take this, Spirit? If the collective continues along this path, you're going to be kicked out of it regardless. This situation that you are, holding back from or clinging back from, you have passed your expiration date. This is part of the discomfort in analyzing the situation and being in a personal situation. You've passed the expiration date. Life is about to drop kick you out. This is a tower moment, but you are holding back because you don't trust yourself. Everything that you've been through, everything that you've awakened to, you've got to trust that you are more than capable and that you have more than enough coping tools and ascension and ability to get through this. You have ascended. Stop marginalizing yourself. Stop marginalizing everything that you've been through. All right. Where are we going to take this? Do I sound like I'm berating you? Because I'm really not trying to. Spirit is just kind of relentless. And with everything that's been going on, I think that this is Spirit giving us some tough love. Not sure how much I appreciate it, but it's there nonetheless. Okay, thank you, Brittany. All right. Getting rid of third-party situations, getting rid of overwhelm. The party has to be done at some point, and you need to set your sights out further and higher. So this is exuding some sort of, I want to say mental willpower. You have to do that daily check, because I feel like this is coming off as that addiction every single day. When you catch yourself drifting back to whatever this mindset is, either about this person or this situation, you have to remind yourself that you're feeding that energy to something that is dead and gone. Unplug from it. When you see yourself getting angry towards it, communicate, feel the grief underneath, and start to pull away. You still have processing that you have to do, but address it immediately so you're not giving it all of that beautiful agape energy that you need to focus on yourself. Getting rid of this, putting your sights out further and higher, and also a lot of self-protection. Your independence, your sense of self, your sense of power is all coming into play. All right, where are we going to take this? The third-party situation is not always a person. I have seen work be a third-party situation. I've seen drugs. I have seen freaking family members. It's not always romantic. It's not always sexual. It's just you are being starved for whatever attention, affection, whatever the case is in yours. And you gotta not take second place anymore. Second place is done in this. And not in every case is second place the first loser. But since you know about this and you have so much awareness about this, the second place, putting yourself in the second place, is really just you kind of kicking your ass all over the board. And if you heard that ding in the background, that might be confirmation. Stop beating yourself up for somebody who is, or someone or something that isn't putting you in the passenger seat while they're in the driver's seat in their life. This has to be co-create. All right. Yeah, you got that. Awesome. So, ooh. Dang, yeah. Yeah, getting up. All right. So you have a gift that is being given to you. This is going to involve some sort of collaboration work. There has to be a lot of discussion. There has to be with the Six of Pentacles, it's grounding energy. I'm getting a lot of Capricorn, cutthroat, black and white energy with this. This is a gift that's being given to you. This is an active choice to work with something that is compatible with you. We have 6 and 3. This is a 9. So this is the ending of some sort of ungrounded cycle in your life. Pay very close attention to whatever the empty cup is, because this empty cup is a reflection of everything that you don't want, but it seems so familiar to you. Look at these two that are standing over here. They're looking in the same direction. This person seems to be looking down on the entire situation. Never work with someone or something that is looking down on you or looking down their nose at you. You're not beneath anyone in this situation. Good night, Rezzy. You have to be seen as an equal in this. You're not on a pedestal looking down on anyone, and nor are you to be looking up to anyone. If this is an equal and I'm seeing you as you are, as my equal, then we are not going to be part of this. Ding for verification on that one. Validation on that one. Damn. You know, I gotta turn this down, because while I'm loving the validation on this, I don't want it. I mean, not the validation, but all that background noise. Okay, so Spirit, closing message for this. I'm being pulled to Wisdom of the Oracle. You're at the fork in the road. Are you going to grow? Are you going to go to where you are going to expand mind, body, and spirit, where you are embraced, or are you going to hold yourself back? The fork in the road, you're going to get to your destination. Now, whether or not you get there kicking and screaming and crying and exhausted is totally your call, but you have a destination. You are being pulled en route there. Release, surrender, stop holding yourself back. I'm so sorry, Razzie. Right. This, you're going to go with expansion. You're going to go with your independence, and you're going to go embracing your individual, unique beauty that you are. You know those music boxes, those jewelry boxes that have that music, that ballerina dancing? This is making me think of that right now. I think that it actually is that. I just haven't had one in over 30 years. You are going to be, you're going to be singing your own tune and taking off that mask. You're not restricted to this musical box. You don't have to keep singing the same tune. Life is telling you that you're free. Look at her. She's stretching her arms out. Look at this. Giving the kitty an independent high five. Cats are all about independence and self-sufficiency, and they're also hunters. Go after what you want. Go after what is going to make you happy. The pink on this is making me think the heart chakra. You are worth all of this happiness, this joyfulness, this expansion. And you want to know what? The universe is giving you high fives all around, baby. So, where are we going to take this? I wanted to do a little something extra since I missed the last 3 days of the reading. Razzie? Yeah. Okay. To be fair, what are we being fair with? Great. I'm not getting any storyline on that yet. You have to see the fault in your foundation. It wasn't all of them. Part of this was enabling that situation, that issue, whether or not we want to face that or not. Where are the faults in your foundation? Where have you saw and actually embraced this sense of lack in yourself? Fuck the sense of lack. I'm done with it. It's exhausting, and it's not even resonant to who you authentically are. See the faults in your foundation, kick its ass. And I mean that in a very figurative way. I'm not going for violence. Sheesh. That is awesome. If you have a picture of it, feel free to email that to me because I want to see that. All right. All right. Stop chasing what eludes you. This, whatever the hell you've been chasing for all that time that has been outrunning you, that's just been out of reach, Spirit's like, stop, cease, desist. I have a better plan for you. Let it go. Let go of this idealism of what it was supposed to be. Let go of just that projection that you had of that person or that situation. I have something so much better for you that is going to be a solid foundation, that is going to be equal for you. So let it go and receive an amazing gift. So let's get into the extra part. We're here. We're going to do a little extra. What do you guys want to see? I'm going to look in the comments. Ready, set, go. No pressure on you. What do you want to look into right now? Collective message right now. What are we going to do? Talk amongst yourselves. Love. All right. Cassandra. All right. This is dealing with unrequited love. All right. So part of what you're getting over is going to be hiccups. Sorry. We have new relationship coming into play, but why are we holding on to God? It's that need for validating. Yeah. We have been so programmed to strive to get that approval, to go it after condemns us, that Cassandra, absolutely email me. I have the coronavirus sale still going. Guys, I have extended indefinitely until coronavirus is completely wiped away my coronavirus sale. Email me and I'll answer your questions about it. See if you want to do a live reading with me, which would be face-to-face on video. Or if you're not comfortable with talking face-to-face, because I totally get it, email me the entire time that you want blocked off with your entire list of questions, and I'll do a private video on YouTube, send you your private link. Nobody else will have it. You could do with it what you will. I'm only sending it to you. So, new love, deception. All right, why are you deceiving this concept of new love? Is this because you're not over the previous connections? Are you not over the hurt? Are you not over needing that validation? I feel like the mask is something that you have to rip off yourself. Religious factors. Okay, so this is directly dealing with okay, so what is coming up is, first off, your red flags and how you're not ready for this new commitment that has come into play. This is what you're stepping back from and watching like a hawk. So the chemistry, this is undeniable. It's feeling like that red thread that connects two people. You know, that Wuji soulmate twin flame thing that I absolutely love to the end of the world. This is talking about feeling that. And it's not quite time. It's time that you have come across them, whether it's online or in life. I don't care. Whatever your story is going to be your story. But you are dealing with that need and that need for approval and validation from somebody who honestly was not even open to this connection, not open to your connection, not open to the gift that you wanted to give them. So the deception is, stop lying to yourself about what it was. Stop bullshitting it for what it was. This is like you holding on to a very sharp blade, trying to hold on to something falling off whatever the hell side of something else. You have to let this go. You have to let it fall, because this knife that they are holding on to with you, you got the sharp end of this. This is hurting you more than anything else. Your red flag is that you know that this connection is going to take place with this new person that's coming in, and that you have to actively still detach from all those previous hurts, all that conditioning, all that structure, God, programming. You were groomed to be, to strive for someone to give you that validation. You're not inferior. You're working out all the ways that you're not inferior. All those little roadblocks that stopped you from your greatness in life and in love. This chemistry between this connection coming in. I'm saying connection because, well, some of my viewers, as much as, well, like anything else, you know, they have more than one partner. Different strokes for different folks. I don't care. Some of you have multiple partners. Some of you have that one singular partner. Polyamory, monogamy, whatever gets you going. But this chemistry is undeniable. This paying attention, a red flag. What is stopping you? This is what's happening and coming through on your spiritual awakening. So, let's see. We looked at romance. Is there anything else that we want to look at? Let's see. Deep knowing and TikTok. Career. Hey, 707. I will be doing your reading first thing in the morning tomorrow. Career. So I think there's a consensus on career. Just going to put it out there. Hey, Candy. All right. Career, finance, and abundance is the consensus. We're going to do it because it can. What the hell? Okay, too many cards. Not doing it. No. Okay. Ugh. No, not doing this. Too many cards, Spirit. I'm not reading half the deck. Give me more with less. Come on. Okay, I want that one, weirdly enough. Not sure what it is. Don't be afraid of the cards that come out or how they lay. Remember, this is how the story comes together as a whole. It's general collective. So if this is making you nervous and it's not resonating, do not force it. Either let it fall away or ask about booking your own personal reading. All right, come on. One more card. There's one upright, and I'll take you. Stop being so rigid, okay? This, what you're stepping into. If you're going through a career change right now, hang on, there's another one coming through. You gotta let go of expectations about how this has to look. You know what your worth is. You know that you are finding your worth, especially now. A lot of people are taking that smoke screen from their eyes. I know that things didn't work out in the past. A lot of you are learning how to not be rigid and to let go of the expectations. You got to take the cap off for whatever this foundation financial greatness that you're looking at right now. I know how woozy that sounds, but whatever you were embarking on, that was so rigid and it was so not for you. You would have made yourself smaller and in a box. This is more expansive for you. This is more along the alignment of your people, whatever the hell that means for you, whether it's in some sort of trade or whether it is in some sort of part of the world. You're getting in alignment. You're going to be finding either collaborators who are amazing with you, or you're going to be walking away from something that you so desperately wanted to work out. Just because you fit in does not mean that you belong there. A freaking garlic clove can fit in a clementine. It does not belong there. It is meant for its own flavor, its own greatness. Embrace yours. So let go of the expectations, let go of what you thought it was, and step into something that is in your alignment. There is a huge door that's opening, and I feel like this is going to be personal relations, and it's going to be by who you know. This is going to be alignment because these people are going to be more your caliber. If you are a nurse, this is going to be nursing. If this is obviously going with whatever your specialty is. So the change, embrace it. It is going to be abundant. It's going to be totally different than what you had your mindset on. Stop being so rigid with it. It's going to knock you on your ass if you do that. So I hope that that made sense. Again, if it didn't, ask for either clarification on, well, in booking your own personal reading, or you can either let it fall away. But I really want to say thank you to everybody for showing up. This was the weekend insight on life and love for August 8th and 9th, 2020, also timeless. So wherever you're watching this from time, I hope you enjoyed the show. And I will see you guys Sunday for the Monday reads, or I'll be recording Sunday for Monday. Stay tuned, but reach out. All the ways of information. Thank you, Candy. All the ways for information and contact are going to be in the description, or find me on any social platform. It's the name, it's right there. I look forward to hearing from you all. I love you so, so much, everybody. You're amazing. Thank you. Guys, have an amazing weekend. Don't get too crazy. Much love to you too. Bye, everybody.